Because sex is aliveness. Because sex is intimacy. But also sex is a law, in a sense that it's the polarity here that has everything existing. Neutrality is death. So to be charged and to be alive, to be percolating, to be undulating, to be one with our sensual being, I feel this is what allows our spirit and our flesh or our body to really integrate into this physical life that we happen to be in. And without that merging, there's going to be a feeling or an experience of being incredibly disconnected, kind of confused, lost. It's a little bit challenging or very challenging to find a meaning. So when I say it's through sex, only because sex ultimately is what powers everything here, and not just sex between you and another person, but the sex between you and yourself, right? The polar opposites that exist inside of you. Because you can feel both of those, you can feel all of it, you can really learn to be with and explore and understand both the fire and the water inside of you. And when we can do that, when we can start to feel our way through all of the blockages and feel our way through all of the ways that our shame or our disdain or our fear or our lack of safety is kind of walled up around these polarities in us, when we can truly feel our way into that through our sensuality, through our presence, through our ability to truly feel ourselves, well, now we come to know ourselves in deeper capacities. We come to know the principle of fire. We come to know the principle of water. You can call it masculine and feminine if you prefer that. But we're able to come really close as possible with these two forces. And through that charge happens. We start to experience more of ourselves, more life force, more juice, more sensuality, more electricity. All of this is aliveness in our flesh. It's the juice that keeps us functioning. So for sex, that truly is about feeling as deeply as we can with ourselves, feeling the sex in ourselves. Right now, there's sex happening in you. That's the only reason that you can be alive right now, is because there is sex playing out inside of you. Most people in this day and age have been so separated and dragged out of their being that the quality of sex that is happening inside of them is dismal. Which means there's no cleaning happening. There's very little circulation happening. And instead, there's just traumatic loops of stagnation that keep occurring. To understand our own sex, to understand what it even means, but not with our head, but through feeling it happen deep inside of us, we realize that sex is everywhere, every time. It's powering everything. So if this is one of the forces that's powering everything here on this physical life, well, surely that should be one of the most important things that we start to direct our exploration towards. To clarify, when I say sex, I don't mean arousal. I don't mean you trying to turn yourself on all the time or being hungry in a state of desire. That's not what I'm speaking to. That is the lowest base level of sex. There's nothing wrong with it. That can also be beautiful once we engage with it in a healthy way. But I'm really wanting to invite you into widening your perspective on the fact that everything happening here is sex playing out. And for it to truly play out in a divine way, there needs to be presence with it.